Hi guys, so my boyfriend came back from a trip to Japan with his dad yesterday, and he bought me so much stuff. Like, I asked him for some pens and he delivered, and he bought so much stuff. I didn't expect it, but I thought I'd make a video out of it. He also bought me these clips, which are so cute, and that Hello Kitty bag. I'm obsessed. I love it all. I'll do a little haul, and by the end of it I'll draw something, hopefully good. So I'll put affiliate links in the description for all of these products so you can help out the channel if you're interested. Okay, this tripod took forever to set up, so hopefully it stays there. So first he got me this pen, which I'm really excited to use. It looks really nice, and it's a really thin one, and I really like thin pens. Our Japanese friend also bought us these, so I'm excited to try that out as well. So those are the pens. Look at this. This is crazy. I only have one of these right now, and I really like it. I can't imagine having like a super thin one. That must be amazing. Oh, I love super thin fine liners because you can make so many mistakes and no one knows. This case is really nice. It's like a really rubbery, like soft material. He also got me a bunch of stamps, so I'm super excited to use these. This is a sketch pad, but it's made of like recycled material, so I'm super excited to have a look at this. I think it's like off-white paper, which might be quite nice. This is the single most exciting thing he got me, and I want all of these. This is a reference book. Now, as someone who's wasted hours of time scrolling on Pinterest, oh my god, this cover is so much cooler. I love it, but it's just got photos of cats. It's just all these photos of cats. So I think I'm going to draw lots of cats for this video. Look how cool. Oh, I'm super excited about this. Like, I'm stoked. How much was this? Oh my god. This one might look like a normal sketch pad, but our Japanese friend said that this is the sketch pad that like all like Japanese artists use, or like this is the like go-to cheap sketchbook. So I'm actually super excited to use this because I don't know, it must be good. What's your guys' like go-to sketchbook? I don't know what the English equivalent of this would be. I used to use the Poundland ones, and currently my go-to is these like WH Smith ones. However, they do like absorb markers. Like, they just killed my markers. So I try to use them mostly for like liner and stuff, and paint. This is all paint. This is the mechanical pencil we'll be using today. I'm really excited about it. It's like the nicest mechanical pencil I've ever had. So yeah, I think I'll save the best till last. I'll try this later. So I started out by using this reference book. This is by far one of my favorite items. You'd think that you could just use Pinterest or whatever for your references, but there is something magical about physical media. I'm also trying out the mechanical pencil and the sketchbook made out of recycled material here. I'll describe the paper as pretty thin. It is 100 GSM. It is also very smooth and took really well to pencil and when it came to erasing it. It has a light grey hue, so I'm sure you could layer like white pencil on it for more contrast. The mechanical pencil is amazing. I've always used a super cheap mechanical pencil because I thought it would not make a difference, but oh my god, this pencil is amazing. My phone dying earlier saved me the embarrassment of you guys seeing me trying to figure out the eraser thing, but it basically falls out when you turn it around, and there's a small metal mechanism that stops it from going back when you put it to paper. So this eraser retracts when you are writing and when the pen is not in use. Like, how cool is that? Only thing I would say is that the drawing I made wasn't super high contrast because I think it's only a HB. Next, I thought I would try out the stamps. The ink was super cool. It's like a really nice lavender color with a shimmer, but I wish I would have tried it on white paper. The ink pad itself was made out of stiff fabric, not a sponge, so that was really nice. You can see me showing off the little stamps here. I also tried out the other two. This one is of a super cute bunny, and the next one is like a little note. I wrote down the materials I was using for the drawings just to try it out, and then I went on to draw with the Mitsubishi pencils. I flipped through the reference book and chose this super cute cat. What I really like about this book is that it's just random cats that the photographer found. They weren't forced to pose in a studio or anything like that. They're just chilling outside. I love these pencils. They feel super nice and they are 2B, so you can get a lot of contrast out of them. They feel really premium and have like a nice crunch to them. Finally, it was time for the Japanese sketchbook. Right off the bat, the size is really nice. I might be wrong here, but I think Japanese standard paper size is different from what we have here. Personally, I think it's a much better size for sketchbooks, at least compared to the standard UK A4, which always feels a bit too long for me. This sketchbook is a bit wider and shorter. It has a lot of texture on one side and then the other side is a lot smoother. It is thickish at 126 GSM, and I definitely see how this can be the go-to. So I picked another cat to draw and I used the Unibolt 1, and I honestly love this pen. I've been using it to write everything since I got it, but I also love drawing with it. Because it came out a little thick, I did a bunch of gaps to make the line work more dynamic, so it looks quick and lightweight. I did kind of ruin these drawings at the end because I wanted to try markers on this paper, but you'll see. For the next cat, I used the fancy writing pen. It is the Zebra Sebrasa. It was a much heavier pen and it felt a lot more premium than the previous one. It is also blue, but it's like a kind of dark blue that I would say is even a bit purpley. What I noticed with this pen is that the metal tip is a bit longer than usual, so you can actually see what you're writing better, but otherwise it's just a really nice writing pen. For the final drawing, I actually did use an art supply. I previously only had one Copic liner that came with a set of Copics I bought, and it was a bit too thick for me, so I never really used it. I didn't know that Copics made pens this thin. The thinnest one in this set is a 0.03, but here we are. I drew this angry cat and I'm pretty proud of it. I love thin liner, but I can't always do it because my hands are really shaky. However, drawing something fluffy with lots of small lines is perfect for me. And this is where I think I ruined my drawings. I wanted to try using alcohol markers on this paper, and so I did a sort of like a rough shadow around the cats, and it looks kind of goofy. But anyway, the markers look fine, but this isn't marker paper, so it will probably like kill your markers, especially if you try blending on it. Marker paper is usually really thin and plasticky, which means less ink gets absorbed and it stays wet for longer. This type of paper is more porous and absorbs more ink, so you will use a lot of it and your markers will die quicker. But anyway, that is it from me for now, and I will be linking all of the products as affiliate links in the description so you can support the channel, and thank you for watching.